This presentation was paid for by CGTN. The opinions, views, and claims expressed are those of CGTN and may not necessarily reflect those of CNBC.
Economy, innovation, culture, exploration. Discover the vibrant pulse of China's economy and dive into the rich tapestry of its culture. Embark on a journey of exploration with Meet China. Here, your journey begins.
Hello and welcome to Meet China. I'm Taran He. In today's episode, we explore 4 stories that highlight how innovation and tradition shape everyday life here in China. From affordable groceries in Beijing to the country's pen-making hub, cutting-edge senior communities, and the historic city of Wuhan. Feeding over 1 billion people is no small feat, and food security remains one of China's top priorities. In our first story, we visit a local market here in the Chinese capital to see firsthand how national policies promoting agricultural self-sufficiency help ensure that fresh, affordable produce remains within everyone's reach.
One of the top social issues anywhere in the world is cost of living, in particular food prices. A capital city like Beijing may be expensive to live, but what I found out after coming here nearly 5 years ago is that's not entirely true. I'm going to show you my life here in Beijing and how easy and affordable it is to live here. Now meet Jane. Hi.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. She's from a company called the Hutongs. It offers tailor-made services for foreigners like myself to better integrate into the society. She's going to join me at the local market, but she suggested we have breakfast first before doing our shopping. As you can tell, long queues out here, everyone trying to grab a bite before doing their shopping. So let's get ours. So this is a steamed bun.
Yes.
Right? I'm going to open it up. So you can have a closer look at it.
Big filling.
Jane, tell us what's inside.
Oh, so it's a meat filling with some of the seasoning and some vegetable inside there.
Let's try it.
Try it.
It's really delicious. It's one of the better ones I've tried actually.
Yeah.
And this is just 3 yuan. That's less than 50 US cents. Really, really cheap. Now, most of the breakfast items here are about this price, really affordable for the residents. Here we are at Xinmin Market. It's one of the oldest community markets in Beijing. From fruits and vegetables to meat and seafood, you can basically find anything you want. It's fresh, it's clean, and it's cheap. It opens really early at about 5 a.m. and closes before lunchtime.
Yeah, residents really want to keep the ingredients and products fresh.
A really good idea. Now Jane and I are gonna look around and see what we can find. Ni hao, 给我1斤. That's 500 grams. Can you imagine? That's just 8 yuan. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Ni hao, do you get a lot of customers? It's really busy out here.
The market offers high quality, fresh produce at affordable prices. It's excellent and very convenient for local residents to buy, as they can find everything.
How do you make it convenient for your consumers?
Nowadays, everyone uses mobile payment, which is very convenient. We hope to expand into online sales in the future, making it more convenient for everyone.
The products here are highly diverse and of excellent quality, effectively meeting daily living needs.
I think this local market is somehow very authentic, and it has a great choice of different products like meat, fish, and vegetables, fruit, everything. Everything is very affordable.
We have done a lot of shopping.
Exactly.
All this costs less than 50 yuan, really affordable. It's something that you can't expect in a big city like this, but it's doable. Thank you, Jane, for joining me at the local market.
You're welcome.
To put all this into perspective, in January 2025, the price for food increased by 0.4% year on year, a steady marginal increase. It's really impressive that you can get fresh produce at such a low cost without compromising on quality. As I continue to enjoy my stay here in Beijing, it's local experiences like this that helps me to better understand the country and the people and feel like a local in a foreign city. Kasturi Manikam, CGTN, Beijing.
This presentation was paid for by CGTN. The opinions, views, and claims expressed are those of CGTN and may not necessarily reflect those of CNBC.
From putting food on the plate to pens on the table, we now turn to another essential part of daily life. In Zhejiang Province, East China, one small town is producing some 40% of China's pens. There, innovation and automation are helping to write a sleek new future for the humble ballpoint pen.
Finshui Town in Zhejiang Province is China's pen manufacturing powerhouse, where humble pens conceal cutting-edge technology and innovation. Local enterprises masterfully control every stage of production, from crafting pen components to design and assembly. Through relentless innovation and process refinement, they propel the industry toward high-quality growth.
Pen balls may be small, but they play a crucial role in a pen's performance. Even a single defective ball can compromise the entire pen's quality. Although they are inexpensive, their quality is essential.
Pen balls, measuring between 0.5 and 1 millimeter in diameter, may appear small but are crucial for smooth writing. Dingsheng Technology faces a significant technological challenge by producing approximately 50 million of these tiny components daily, where precision and rigorous quality control are paramount.
Producing 50 million pen balls daily demands perfection. A single defective ball can ruin a pen's performance, so ensuring each one meets the highest standards requires cutting-edge precision manufacturing.
Dingsheng Technology has achieved significant breakthroughs in pen ball production, thanks to in-house R&D and advancements in China's foundational industries. The success is reflected in a 20% increase in domestic sales and a nearly 30% surge in international sales, with monthly sales reaching approximately 1.5 billion balls.
As China's foundational industries continue to advance, our pen balls are increasingly capturing international market share. This exemplifies the Chinese manufacturing model. Through relentless innovation, we consistently expand our global presence.
In Tonglu, the production of pen balls is rapidly evolving, and the entire pen industry is transitioning towards automation. Xinjiang Stationery, a manufacturer of pen nibs, is leveraging technological advancements to target more premium markets.
Today, customers have very high standards. To meet these demands, we ensure precision through fully digital and uniform management. Our production is almost entirely automated, with machines sorting products before shipment. Nib manufacturing is a highly technical process that requires precision at the micrometer level, which we consistently achieve.
Chunkai Company is actively expanding its international presence by emphasizing product innovation and brand promotion. Last year, the company modernized its workshops and significantly enhanced its brand visibility by leveraging short video platforms, effectively reaching a wider audience.
We partner with top design teams in China to launch 2 to 3 new pen models every quarter. Our presence on Douyin and other video platforms has substantially boosted our brand visibility and market share. Moving forward, we plan to expand into high-end markets in Europe and Southeast Asia, aiming for annual sales of 100 million pens.
Finshui Town in Tonglu is a thriving hub for pen manufacturing, hosting nearly 900 specialized enterprises. These businesses dominate 70% of Zhejiang's pen market and approximately 40% of the national market. Annually, they export over 8 billion pens worldwide, catering to the increasing global demand for writing instruments.
Being based in Tonglu, the heart of China's pen manufacturing industry, gives us a significant advantage. Our supply chain is fully integrated, with a seamless connection between raw material sourcing, component production, and final assembly, all happening locally. The streamlined process reduces costs and enhances efficiency, making it a key strength for our business.
Since the 1970s, when Tonglu's pen industry was characterized by small family workshops, the region has undergone a remarkable transformation. Today, its manufacturers have made significant strides with mechanization and automation, transitioning from producing low and mid-range pens to focusing on high-end models.
Fenchui's pen industry is undergoing a transformative shift, evolving from mid- and low-end production to focus on premium products. Some companies now specialize exclusively in high-end pen manufacturing, driving a sustainable and dynamic growth process. By integrating automation into production and advancing brand development, we are shaping a unique and promising future for the region.
This presentation was paid for by CGTN. The opinions, views, and claims expressed are those of CGTN and may not necessarily reflect those of CNBC.
From precision pens to personal care, our next story looks at how China is supporting its growing aging population. Combining state-of-the-art healthcare, a strong sense of community, and smart technology, we visited a retirement residence in Beijing that's offering a new blueprint for aging gracefully.
Have you ever thought about what your life will be like after retirement? Well, I have, but the reality has absolutely blown my mind. When even a simple meal becomes a daily challenge for the elderly, more and more people are turning to community-based care. In response, China has built an impressive 367,000 elderly care facilities across the country. These aren't just places to live, they provide full-scale support, from daily assistance to professional medical care.
Care facilities in elderly care institutions are significantly more advanced and comprehensive than home-based care. For instance, our community features professional medical teams and state-of-the-art equipment, eliminating the need for seniors to endure hospital visits, long waits, or complex procedures. Additionally, round-the-clock care ensures immediate assistance is always available.
Building on this advanced level of care, elderly care institutions are now embracing innovative technology to take their services even further. Just when I thought that attentive physical care was enough, I've come to see that seniors' social lives are far more vibrant and fulfilling than I ever imagined.
I had no idea how to make these before. Actually, I learned all the skills here. We have a diverse range of courses every day.
After losing her partner, Zhang Shufang moved into the community. At first, she felt really depressed, but she started picking up new skills, exploring hobbies, and making friends. She slowly began to come out of her shell again.
Here, I'm surrounded by so much love. The younger staff help us stay connected by teaching us how to use social media and AI. And the caring team here makes sure every holiday is special. They even throw birthday parties for me. Feeling this love brings me such genuine happiness.
Most residents in senior living communities are over 85 years old. Among them, some have improved their physical well-being here, while others have rediscovered a positive outlook on life since retiring.
Since I know how to conduct and play the piano, I naturally take on those roles in our choir group. It's funny, it really takes me back to my school days. After retirement, I spent so many years feeling pretty lonely at home, and that sense of loss hit hard. But now, it's like I've gotten a piece of my youth back.
What we see here is a vibrant array of activities and professional care for seniors. But behind this is China's commitment to community-based elder care. As the global population ages, China's silver economy is emerging as a key player in the global market. By 2035, the silver economy in China is expected to grow to 30 trillion yuan, accounting for 10% of the country's GDP.
China's silver economy has been booming in recent years, and I think the market is only going to get bigger, with more sophisticated business models and ways of growing. Naturally, this means higher expectations for industry players. At the same time, older adults are changing how they spend, their habits and preferences are becoming more diverse and dynamic. These days, seniors are diving into online shopping, short videos, showing a growing trend of digital consumption.
From cutting-edge care facilities to innovative products and services, China's silver economy is setting a new standard for aging with dignity and joy. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. This isn't just about meeting the needs of an aging population, it's about creating a world where everyone at every stage of life can thrive. Olivia He, CGTN, Beijing.
This presentation was paid for by CGTN. The opinions, views, and claims expressed are those of CGTN and may not necessarily reflect those of CNBC.
We've seen how innovation is shaping China's future. Now let's see how it's helping to preserve its past. Founded over 3,500 years ago, the city of Wuhan is steeped in cultural heritage. From its iconic yellow crane tower to exquisite relics from ancient kingdoms and an immersive cultural cruise along the Yangtze River, let's discover how the stories of Wuhan's history continue to resonate today. I'm in Wuhan, capital of Hubei province, at the crossroads of China's heartland. Now, for centuries, this city has been a hub of culture, politics, economy, and it's witnessed some of the most important events in modern Chinese history. Home to almost 14 million people, Wuhan is made up of 3 historic towns on the Yangtze River. For centuries, this place has been a vital center of trade and transport. This is the Hubei Provincial Museum, very easy to access via subway. In fact, many of Wuchang's main attractions are nearby each other, which is great because we've got so much history to cover. Founded over 3,500 years ago, Wuhan has seen the rise and fall of countless kingdoms, including the states of Chu, Zhou, and Zheng. The Hubei Provincial Museum houses several national treasures dating from those ancient times. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a big drum, right?
Yes, it's a drum.
Okay. When does it date to?
2,300 years ago.
Wow. And it looks like it's made of wood.
Yes, the rocks was made of wood, and the drum's face was made of leather, used in very important sacrificial ceremonies.
I see. Some of these artifacts are over 2,000 years old, yet they look as advanced as things we make today. One of this museum's star attractions is the sword of Goujian. Beautifully preserved, it's a symbol of perseverance, with a story that's taught in schools across China. Oh, that is absolutely huge.
This is the hugest drum bells we had found in China.
Oh, wow. Well, I was doing some reading before. You know, there are 64 bells that can be used, right?
Yeah.
Each can produce 2 different tones?
Yes.
Because of the way they're shaped, they're kind of like that. So the edges produce a tone and the middle produces a different tone.
Yes.
And the studs as well were used not just for decoration, but also to change the pitch?
It's used to shorten the frequency.
Absolutely impressive. Though they're nearly 2,500 years old, these bells can still be played today. This is the Yellow Crane Tower, one of the most famous landmarks in China. There have been countless poems written about it over the centuries, and this tower was originally founded 1,800 years ago as a watchtower, and due to Wuhan's strategic importance, it's been destroyed and then rebuilt many times. But coming to Wuhan and not visiting this tower is a little bit like going to Beijing and not visiting the Great Wall of China. So for centuries, this was the tallest building in Wuhan, and even though that's not the case anymore, it still commands an impressive view over the Yangtze River and over much of central Wuhan. Wuhan has played a pivotal role in shaping modern Chinese history. At the Xinhai Revolution Museum, you can learn about the uprising in 1911 that brought an end to thousands of years of imperial rule and led to the founding of the Republic of China. So I'm in the Tanhualin area, and as you can see, it's got a lot of really beautiful buildings that date back to the Republic of China period, and many of these have since been turned into stores, and particularly beautiful at night, I think. From ancient history to modern Wuhan, it feels like I've had a day of time travel. It's another crisp morning. I've got to get myself something hot to eat. Actually, the entire street is filled with breakfast places, but I think I'm going to get myself a nice bowl of hutangfen first. Okay. I'll grab myself a seat. Oh. Now this is how you eat on the street. Sit on a stool and eat on a big stool. What I've got here is kind of like a chowder. It's a fish chowder, super sticky. I'm gonna have a sip of the soup first. Oh, that's delicious. Very peppery. This dish was actually originally invented as a cheap breakfast dish for dock workers. In the past, people would buy leftover fish and then it's cooked for hours until it until it melts into something like this. Then the fish bones are taken out, lots of pepper chucked in to cover up the fishiness, and rice noodles for extra calories, as well as a dough stick, just so you can fill up on energy and then get back to work on the docks. But now it's become a breakfast delicacy that a lot of locals like to eat. Got to eat breakfast like a king or a dock worker. Alison! Hey!
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right.
Too many entrances.
Too many entrances, too many places.
Too big. It's beautiful though.
Yeah.
We're at East Lake, a popular destination for both tourists and locals. This is one of China's largest urban lakes. It's beautiful here.
It's huge. Yeah.
To give you a sense of scale, this lake alone is roughly half the size of urban Manhattan.
Whoa.
It feels like you can see all of Wuhan from this
From
lake.
here, right.
On a non-foggy day.
Yes. You can see the mountains in the back, and then on this side here you see the buildings from the city.
Wow. Just gives you more reason to revisit.
Yes.
Oh, you racing me now? Oh! Woo! Woo! It's actually really fast. Oh, it's surprisingly fast. Are you tailgating me? Our cameraman's doing a really tough job over there. Yeah. East Lake may just be a park in the city, but a visit here feels like a mini vacation. It gets popular at the weekend, although given its size, you're unlikely to have a problem with crowds. This path is really beautiful with the autumn leaves falling down and lots of really expensive cyclists here.
Yes. Yes, this is on the outer part of the park. So a lot of the cyclists come here. It's a little quieter, and they can get their rides in and their fancy bikes. So
I really want to race these people.
Go for it.
Well, it took us forever to get here. Can't believe we're still inside East Lake, though, but this is another part within East Lake, Luoyang, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a surprising amount of biodiversity here, and the scenery isn't just great to look at. It's also a haven for wildlife, such as the cormorants who migrate here for the winter. Time for a bit of nostalgia. I'm heading to the 1920s. Tonight's show is on board a steamship, the Jian Hao. This is a theatre experience like no other, and many of the spectators have come in costume. I can't tell who's an actor and who isn't.
不要急。对对对，还有我，给我也签一张。好了，一张就够了。拿来，都拿来，给你，这是你的。
I'm actually really excited. That was very cinematic earlier, and it's almost like I'm going to go on board the Titanic, but hopefully with a better ending. This is great. The various characters act out their stories across the ship's 4 levels, from the dance floor, to the bar, to the cabins, and the upper deck. This is really next level. The whole stage is this ship, and you can go into the cabin over there, there's a man telling his story, there's a lady over here and a guy over here on his bunk, looking at a picture of his loved one. And it's just such a great way to tell a story, all of the different subplots and characters all around you coming together to make one whole cinematic experience. I can't believe I'm travelling along the Yangtze, Wuhan's lifeline, on a 1920s steamboat with a modern neon nightscape all around me. Wuhan is surprisingly romantic, and just in a lot of cities, history is a thing of the past, but here it feels like it's all around you, and whether it's in the alleys or the concessions or on the river on a steamboat, it just feels like Wuhan is a cinematic experience where past and present and future are all rolled into one, and all Wuhan's a stage and we are all its players. That wraps up this edition of Meet China. From affordable groceries and ballpoint pens to smart care homes and historic cities, I hope today's stories have offered you a glimpse into how innovation continues to shape everyday life across China. I'm Taran He, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.
Economy, innovation, culture, exploration. Discover the vibrant pulse of China's economy and dive into the rich tapestry of its culture. Embark on a journey of exploration with Meet China. Here, your journey begins.
This presentation was paid for by CGTN. The opinions, views, and claims expressed are those of CGTN and may not necessarily reflect those of CNBC.